back to my channel. My name is Runali if you're new here, and in today's video we are doing the random numbers picks my makeup challenge. So I saw Nikki Tutorials do this challenge on her YouTube channel and I thought it would be a really fun video to try. Basically what this challenge is you start with a big eyeshadow palette. In Nikki's video she used the new Morphe 39S palette. I don't have that, but it looks beautiful, so I do want that. So in Nikki's video she used either 6 or 7 different eyeshadow shades, so I think that is what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to go in with 7 probably eyeshadows, and I'm going to have to try to pull a cohesive eyeshadow look based on using those eyeshadows. I'm going to be using the Morphe X James Charles palette today because it has a lot of shades. Mine looks really dirty, but don't mind that. So the way that this challenge works is you generate a number from 1 to however many shades there are in your eyeshadow palette. Mine here has 39. You're gonna essentially give each of the shades a different number. So for me, I'm just gonna do 1 through 8 and then 9 through continuing on for the entire palette until I get to the shade, which will be 39. Then I will generate numbers which will correspond to the different eyeshadows, and those are the shades that I have to use in my look, and I can only use those shades in my look. I thought this would be a really fun challenge to do just because, you know, everyone can choose from a different eyeshadow palette, as well as the numbers that you're generating are always going to be completely different, so everyone's going to have a different look that they're coming up with. So if you guys want to see the look that I come up with, just keep on watching. Most of my makeup. The only things that I left out was obviously the eyeshadow because that's what this challenge is. I usually use this pink shade as my blush shade and then this shade as my highlight shade. So if by some miracle those shades are picked in our random number generator, then I will be able to use that. But if not, since I don't have a standalone blush or highlight that I use, I guess I can't put on blush or highlight. The other thing that I left empty was my lips because we can decide what shade I want to go for on my lips after we see where the eyeshadow look takes us. So now let's get on to the challenge. So I just primed my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and now we're going to get into the eyeshadow. So I'm just pulling up a random number generator. I'm nervous for this because in Nikki's video she was using the 39S palette, which is very pink and purple toned colors, but I'm going to be using the James Charles palette, which, if you guys know, it has a bunch of like rainbow type colors as well as like neutrals. So we'll see where this look turns out. I don't usually do very colorful looks. I just focus on more like warm toned, kind of neutrally looks. So this will be different. So I just pulled up a random number generator, and I'm going to put the min as 1 and the max as 39. Okay, so now I'm going to hit generate, and the first number is 39. 39 is this hot pink shade called Skip. I'm also going to swatch all of them for you guys, but it's super pink. So that was our first shade. Now we're gonna do it again. We got 34. I got 34. Okay. I don't know why we're only getting numbers in the 30s so far. It's only the second one. But so it is this like blue green shimmer shade. I don't know how this is gonna turn out with the pink. We're gonna try it. It is a really pretty shade. It's like a mermaidy type shade. Maybe we're gonna go for a mermaid unicorn type of look today. 37. I don't know why we're only getting numbers in the 30s. We're gonna go for it. Okay, it would be this dark purple shade right here. I think it's great that we're only getting numbers in the 30s because we're getting all of the colorful shades, so I don't know what this is gonna turn out. Just looks like that when it's swatched right there. Yeah, 25, moving away from the 30s. That is good. Okay, let's see. 726, 25. Okay. Another shade, which I really haven't used at all. This is a green, like olive green shade. Looks like this on the finger and then like that. And seriously, it just looks like we're gonna have to, here, I'm gonna do a second swatch of that. Right on top. Yep. It looks like we're literally just going for unicorns and mermaids, honestly, today. I seriously have no idea how I'm gonna pull this all together. But we're gonna try. So we've got 4 so far, so I'm gonna go with 3 more. So we got 8. Okay. Hopefully this is 8, so that means it's gonna be top of the palette. Hopefully this is a more neutral shade so we can do something. Again, this is a shade that I've never used before. It sounds like I haven't used the palette at all. I definitely have. I just kind of stick more to, like I said, warm tones, and the yellow, orange, red area. So this shade, I never really liked this one because I felt like it looked very, like, if I was going for a brown, I would usually go for this one because it's a little bit more warm tone. This is a very cool tone, like grayish brown, I guess. So, oh my god, I don't know how we're gonna make this work. Just looks like that. Okay, we got 1. So 1 is gonna be, okay, I can deal with this, I think. It's just this shade, which is like a blank, I think, what is the shade called? I think it's called like Canvas or something. Probably not gonna show up too well. You can kind of see it right there. Last time. 36. 8, 37, 36. This is a blue shimmer shade. It's kind of like this one, but this one definitely has a more like aqua type of color. This one is a very rich blue. That is all and only the shades that we can use for today. Let me think of how we can somehow get this into an eyeshadow look because I'm having serious doubts that this is gonna look good. Okay, I've got some sort of a look in mind. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, honestly. I don't think it's gonna turn out very well, but we are going to try. The first shade I'm gonna go in with is this hot pink shade, and I am going to try to pack this all onto my crease. And my mirror is over here, so if I keep looking this way, that is why. But I'm just gonna go in with, oh, I'm scared. I'm just gonna go in with this and pack this onto my crease. Usually I would go for this shade right here, which is a lighter pink, and I would use that to blend out this pink. But instead, we are going to go in with that first shade in the palette, Canvas. I'm going to try to use this to blend out that pink. So, turns out that didn't work at all. So I am going to go in with that same hot pink shade, but I'm going to do like the smallest dip into my brush, and I'm using a fluffy brush this time. And I'm just gonna try to blend it out using itself, I guess. I don't know. And I'm just taking this and going in circular motions to really try to diffuse that color so it's not just sticking in one spot forever. It's kind of working. Just keep going at it, keep going in that. I like to go back and forth while doing the circles. This is just really gonna help blend that out and kind of make it look like that shade is fading out from your skin tone. I probably just sat there for like 5 minutes just blending that out, and I think it is pretty blended. Obviously, if I was able to use the other lighter pink shade to help blend this out, it would look better. But with what we have, I think it looks okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a half cut crease. That is what I almost always do nowadays because I feel like it just really enables the eyelid color to pop. And then we'll put some more shadow on. I've kind of done that cut crease. This side looks like fine. This side looks a little crooked, but I'm just gonna leave it because if I try to perfect it, it's gonna take me another like 3 hours. So I am going to take that first bluish aqua shade that we got, and I am going to put this on that inner half of the cut crease. Okay, so that doesn't look great right now, and this could be one of those looks where it doesn't look great until the end, or it could also be one of those looks where it never looks great. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, now I am going in with that dark blue shade that we got. I'm gonna put this on the remaining part of that cut crease that we have left. I'm going in with this dark brown shade, and I am just going to put that on the outer corner. Now, clearly, I've just like thrown it in there. I haven't blended it out at all. So I'm gonna go in with that pink shade on the fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna try to use this to help blend that out a little bit. I am going to take a very, very small like fluffy brush, and I'm gonna dip this in to that purple just a little bit, just enough so that we can blend that brown in with the pink without it looking too harsh in between the two lines. Okay, I really think that this purple is kind of pulling it all together. I still need to blend it a little bit more, but it's taking away that strong difference between the brown and the rest of the colors. As you can see, if you can see the difference between this side with where I put the purple to help blend that brown into the pink versus this side where it's literally just the brown and it's not blended and it doesn't have the purple and it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I feel like that is the best we're gonna get right now. You really can't even see the brown anymore, but I swear you guys saw me put that on. It is in there, but and no part of the challenge is to say that all the shades need to be seen. So keep that in mind. I think I'm just gonna go in with the shimmer shades one last time. I'm just gonna take this blue on my finger and help marry that dark browny purple into the aqua blue. I think I used most of the shades. It looks to me like the only shade that we have left is that olive green. I'm gonna take that same purple shade that I used to blend out that brown, and I'm first going to take this and run it under my eyelashes. Now I'm going to blend out that purple shade with that olive green. Now, I think that is it for the eyeshadows. We used all 7 of the shades that I picked out, and only those 7. But now I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. So, as we can all see, this is a very bright, bold look. So I'm just gonna use a nude liquid lipstick. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade, I think it's Nudist. Yes. It is Nudist. That is it for today's video. This is the makeup look that we came out with. Like I said, I would probably never ever go out with a look like this on my face, unless if it was for like Halloween or something. It is just very out of my comfort zone, to say the least. I would say it's like a unicorn mermaid-esque inspired look because it's got those pinks and the blues and the greens. So overall, I don't think it was a complete fail. I think it looks okay. If you guys enjoyed this video today and you want me to do more makeup challenges like this in the future, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe down below. I just started a makeup Instagram, so if you guys want to go follow me on there, I will leave that in the description box, as well as my other main Instagram account. And with all of that, I think that is it. So I will see you in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye!